Hey y'all. Alright, let's just cut to the chase. Come here. Are frontals going out of style? I'm trying to see. Okay? Because I've been hearing little chitty chats. And I think people are finally waking up. Okay? Wake them up. Cut the alarm clock on. Okay? I think people are waking up, and I think they are realizing what I have been preaching about for the past couple of years, as far as frontals being just for special occasions, as far as frontals being damaging, and about the ball cap method and everything like that. All right. I've heard more and more people saying, I don't like frontals. I don't want to do frontals. Frontals are not my thing. You know, I've heard more and more people say that. There are some styles that are saying, you know what? I'm just not into it anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of doing it. I'm tired of people not knowing how to maintain it, because that's really what it boils down to when it comes to frontals. There are a lot of people that do not know how to properly maintain them, and they go blaming the stylist for the maintenance. You know, now granted, the styles aren't perfect, and there are some times where they do not install the wig correctly and use the right steps and protocol for longevity, but at the end of the day, frontals don't last. So is it really longevity? Whose fault is it really? But we've talked about that several times before in the past, but right now we're really talking about, are we done with frontals? Where do we stand with them? Everyone is gravitating more towards closures, more towards half wigs, which some people call them like headband wigs. Everyone is gravitating more towards other things. So it just brings me to, like, if we're switching out of that error, what's coming next? Okay, I can kind of answer that though. What's coming next is more natural styles. We are getting back to closures. We're getting back to leave out. Okay, we're gonna get back to sew-ins. We're jumping back on like invisible sew-ins, all the flip over method. Okay, shout out to Ivy. Okay, we're gonna get back to all of that. I feel like we're literally taking left turns. Not even left, we're taking right turns, because people are like, okay, it's good for the aesthetic, it's good for the moment, but it's not something that it's not for longevity. And then my hairline raw, it's pink, it looked like somebody took a cheese grater around it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. You know, I'm tired of it, and it is hard to maintain. Me on a day-to-day, honestly, like, I do not, most of the time I wear closures. I do not glue my wigs down. I don't really use any adhesive. To be honest with you, there's no adhesive on this wig right now. Like, literally, I can just like yank it off, and it is very, very secure. So on a day-to-day, when I'm going to work and when I'm running errands, I do not add adhesive to my wigs. There's no reason for me to add adhesives on them. All I do is I adjust the straps in the back, and I'm good to go. Sometimes I'll put on like 2 wig caps and adjust those straps, and honey, I'm good. No wig grip, no nothing. Okay, and I'm living my best life, because when I get home, I just want to take this sucker off. I don't want to have to worry about scrubbing my hairline. I don't want to have to worry about tying my hair down a certain way. I don't want to have to worry about being so tired, but I gotta make sure the edge is laid right with the edge right. Then I gotta make sure, you know, I don't lay on the front wrong, I don't sweat or no moisture gets. I don't have to worry about that, because when I get home, this sucker come off and there's nothing on my hairline. I'm good. I'm Gucci. You know, and a lot of other people want to be that way. They want everyday wigs. They want convenience. They want easiness. People are tired of all this other extra. They tired, okay? The frontals look good, but we getting back to the natural styles, and woo, I'm so glad. Okay, I'm so glad. I feel like we're stepping out of this frontal wave. I do. I feel like it's kind of like old news. I think it's just, it had been oversaturated and it had just been used up, and it's the end of that era, and we're moving into a different era. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that, because it's so broad. It can go so many different ways. But when it comes to me, I know for a fact I've been over them a long time ago, and that's what I've been preaching about. But it's been the big thing, and it's been the big trend, especially since gurus like most hair gurus, they're on TikTok now. We don't really have a lot of hair gurus over here on YouTube, the OGs. Nobody really just thinking about a lot of us anymore. But with that being said, you know, I think people are just over it. It's always the same old tune, the same old song, the same old ball cap. It's just, it's played out. It's over and it's through. Okay, so let me know like, I really want to get y'all's thoughts and opinions. Do you still wear frontals? Do you glue them down on a day-to-day? Do you do the ball cap method? If you do put on the wig, is it a closure wig? Is it a frontal wig? Like, what do you do? Do you just adhere your sides, or do you just put a little adhesive at the top so your wig can stay intact? I would love to know what you guys do for day-to-day for your wigs, and do you feel like frontals are played out? Let me know down below, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.